Aldi is the reason why I keep my quarters. New week, new deal. Here we go. Heading to all the newest weekly finds that they have. Let's go. So welcome back to my channel, y'all. I hope you guys are all doing well and amazing. Today is December 12th and we are shopping at Aldi today. They have their new ad out and I want to show you what they have. So it's a lot of holiday toys for the little ones and they have a great selection and very affordable. So go ahead, get cozy and comfortable, grab that notebook and pen, your drinks and snacks. We are definitely shopping at Aldi today. And not only do they have good products over here, but they also have a lot of great holiday food finds. Definitely gonna get you guys hungry for this video. So let's go shopping and check out the newest products that they have. Starting you guys off right here with the Fisher Price stocking stuffers. These are going for $9.99. They are meant for 3 months and up. You have this one that looks like a fishing rod and this one that looks like pickleball. These are going for $9.99. Here we have the 5-pack of Hot Wheel and Matchbox cars. And this is the selections that they do have for $5.99. Right over here we have Uno or Phase 10. This is going for only $5.99, which is actually really good because Walmart charges about $10 for Uno cards. And then Phase 10, that is such a fun game. It's a long game, but it's fun. And then you have a couple different ones to choose from. So here is the other one. This is Uno All Wild. Never played that one. And then we have one more. The Simpsons Uno. So again, for $5.99, this would make a great stocking stuffer or a gift filler. For $3.99, you have the Ambiano brands of the spin brush toothbrushes, or you have them in the characters. So the power toothbrushes with refills are going for $4.99, which I'll show you the colors on your left. And then for $3.99, you have the character ones. So you have Squashmallow and Monster Jam, Crayola crayons and Care Bears going for $3.99. For $4.99, you have the power toothbrushes with the refills, and you are getting 2 heads and a battery. So they are coming in the colors of purple, green, red, and blue for $4.99. For $19.99, you got the Raindrop Humidifier, and this one does change color. It also comes with a 2-year warranty, which is nice. And then here for $19.99, you have the electric hot pot, easy to clean, non-stick. Here's all that it does. And the electric hot pot is coming with a 3-year warranty for only $19.99. These are so adorable. For $4.99, you have the world's smallest, and this is Series 9, so you have Hot Wheels. Look at how teeny tiny that is. Stretch Armstrong, Barbie, Solo in the Spotlight. You also have Etch-a-Sketch, the Rubik's Cube, and they've got Elf on the Shelf. This is so cute for $4.99. And then right here they advertise the monster truck Imagine Builds. These are going for $14.99. This is a 48 piece. This is what it looks like on the front. Here is what it includes and looks like on the back. Here is the second option, also a 48 piece. And here's what the back looks like, and there's one more to choose from. And the last one looks like a cabin. So again, these are going for $14.99, and they all are including 48 pieces. Gotta catch them all. I'm actually surprised these are still here. So for $5.99, you have the Pokemon booster pack, and this is what it looks like. And they got like 4 left in stock, but again, I'm still shocked that they are here, and that's a great price. Here for $6.99, these are on clearance. They were originally $8.99. You have the character bottles, and they are coming in 6 different characters. So let's check them out. Here are the first 3 that they have. So you have Zootopia 2, which is really cute. Spider-Man and Friends. Disney Princess. Stitch. SpongeBob and Patrick Starfish. And Bingo and Bluey. Again, for $6.99. What a deal for this. For $6.99, you have the Gem by Number kits, also known as Diamond Art. These were originally $7.99, but now are on clearance for $6.99. Looks like we have 4 different choices to choose from. So this one includes flowers, like wildflowers, and everything is included in the kit, which is nice. The canvas size measures out 16 by 20 inches. You have this one right here. It's like a city. Tropical fish. And this mountain scene. Again, for $6.99. That's one thing I love about Aldi too, is they don't forget about the fur babies. So here you got the pet throws for $9.99. They are coming in 4 different styles. So you got ones with the tree, ones with the snowflakes, this one with the stockings, the gingerbread, Christmas trees, and also candy canes, and then this one with the fur babies all over it. So again, these are going for $9.99. They are measuring out, wow, a standard human size of 50 inches by 60 inches. And these are actually really soft and really nice. So the fur babies will definitely love this. Oh, if you love to karaoke, this gift is for you for $14.99. You've got a mini karaoke speaker with 2 microphones. Is that not cool for only $14.99? And it also comes with a 1-year warranty. And another great thing, it's portable too. So you could always be the life of the party and take this everywhere you go. We're going karaokeing, whether we're going to a friend's, family member's house, or even in the car for $14.99. And then right over here for $9.99, you have around the world candles. So you have 4 different ones to choose from for $9.99. We have right here Sydney, Miami, Paris, and New York. They all have a masculine scent, but my favorite one is the Miami one. How many ounces are we getting, and are they giving us the note on it? Yes. So this is a 16-ounce candle. And let me turn it so you can see a little bit better. So that's why Miami smells so good. It smells like apricots, pawnee, and also musk. You can smell all 3 scents, which smells really good. New York smells like bergamot, musk, and patchouli. And these are glass right here with the bamboo wooden top on it. And Paris smells like amber, cedarwood, and moss. I smell all those scents in the Paris. And Sydney has the notes of green, salt, and melon. Again, you are getting a 16-ounce candle for $9.99. $5.99, you have the holiday box candles. Okay, I had to correct myself because I thought I was reading this wrong, and I was like, these don't look like candles. I thought this was a necklace box or a bracelet box, but yes, this is a scented candle. They just added the cuteness right there for $5.99, and then you open it up and your candle is right here. So this is what it looks like on the inside, and those lights are just so adorable. In a 7.1 ounce. This one is Cozy Fireside. You have right here sparkling snow and also frosted pine. Again, these are going for $5.99, which is not bad at all. You also have Christmas cookie is the 4 cent, and oh my gravy, this smells really good. It smells like a fresh batch of Christmas cookies. They all smell really good. That one definitely smells like a pine tree. And then this one has a masculine scent, does smell really good. And then this one's a sweet scent. So it doesn't give the key note of what they smell like, but they are smelling really good. For $5.99, you have the 10 candles, which you are getting a 2-pack, and there's 3 different ones to choose from. So here are the 2 packs and the scents right here. And these would make great stocking stuffers too, or gift fillers for only $5.99. And then here we've got the character oversized mugs for $5.99. Now these are so cute. So you have Bluey, Stranger Things, Wicked, Gilmore Girls, which I've actually been watching lately, and I love it. It's so it's so good to watch. I don't even know how to describe it right now. I've just been getting hooked on it. You have Yellowstone and Stitch, so let's check them all out. Here are the first three that they have. So you got Stitch, Gilmore Girls of Luke's, and also Bluey. Now be careful with the Bluey ones because I'm noticing they have imperfection like around the eyes and then like right here. So make sure you're checking your mug. And these are really nice. They are dishwasher and microwave safe, and you are getting a 21 ounce. Here are the last three. So you have Yellowstone and then Wicked. So you have Positively Green on this side, and then on this side Perfectly Pink, and then Stranger Things. So again, these are going for $5.99. $7.99 you have the 24 ounce Sip Your Way bottle. Now these were $5.99, but now are on clearance for $4.99. You have the ceramic or the silicone travel mugs. These are actually really nice. They are microwave safe and also dishwasher safe. And these are like really good quality mugs. And how many ounces are we getting? We are getting 16.23 fluid ounces. For $3.99, you have the Ugly Sweater bottle covers. And you have a couple different ones to choose from. And then you have some with the bows, which is really nice. And then the Ugly Sweater ones are back here. Those are actually really cute. Here for $5.99. Now this is a really good deal. You are getting Bite of Bees. This is what it looks like. And it has the to and from. And then for $8.99, you have the Spa stocking stuffers. They are coming in 3 different colors. So you have it in white, pink, and also in green. 7-piece set for $8.99. Now that's awesome. And then here are the 3 colors that they are coming in. For $4.99, you have the makeup brushes, which you are getting a 5 count, and they are coming in pink, purple, and black. For $14.99, we are getting the 40 cans of different Play-Doh colors. For $16.99, you are getting the 16-inch Squashmallows. They are definitely pretty big Squashmallows. And for $16.99. For $4.99, they have some adorable character toddler slippers. And it looks like the Minnie Mouse one sold out, but they are going for $4.99, and my store has Paw Patrol, Spider-Man, and Frozen. For $9.99, you have the character hooded throws. These are measuring out 30 by 50 inches, and you have Hello Kitty, Minecraft, Bluey, Spider-Man, and Minnie Mouse. Again, for $9.99. These were originally $8.99, but are on clearance now for $6.99. These are the character travel blankets or the neck pillow. So you have them in the 4 different characters of Hello Kitty, and also in Bluey, Disney Princess, and Spider-Man. They are sold separate. So $6.99 for the neck pillow and $6.99 for the throws. So they do match each other. Now the throws are measuring out 40 inches by 50 inches for $6.99. Aldi is definitely playing no games when it comes down to their awesome finds for this week. So this is really cool right here. For $24.99, you have the game blankets. They are measuring out 60 by 90 inches. And we have Twister, Sorry Not Sorry. These are actually pretty cool. Candyland, Connect 4, and Clue. Now this would be awesome for a gift. Again, for $24.99. $3.99, we have the Christmas Magic ink. Now these are really nice to pick up because they don't make a mess. So you have the characters of Stitch, Bluey, and Bingo. the Grinch. This one is Polar Express, Disney Princess, and the last one, Mickey and Friends. Again, for $3.99. For $4.99, I love when Aldi brings these in. These are the vinyl stickers, which you're getting about 100 stickers. This one is a Polar Express. Here's some of the stickers they are showing. You have Stitch, Jurassic World, which you can make a fun gift basket out of these characters. Include the vinyl stickers with the Christmas magic ink, possibly a throw blanket. Look how adorable the Paw Patrol stickers are. You also have the Grinch. For $4.99, we have the Lego Creators. These are the seasonal ones. So you got Santa and his reindeer. And it looks like those are the two that we have for $4.99. Pembroke has some good products. So for $4.99, you have the choice of the 3-pack notebook sets or the pens. So here is the 3-pack of notebooks, which is a great deal, especially if you're doing multiple gift giving. You got 3 different gifts that you could get out of this. So this is what they are looking like. Again, for $4.99. They are measuring out 8.46 inches by 5.98 inches by 0.20 inches. And it's not telling me how many pages you are getting in them. And for $4.99, you have these nice pens. So here's what they are looking like in the colors. You are getting a 4-pack. And then here are these colors for $4.99. It would be a nice gift set. This is Work Zone multi-tool gift box. They were originally $14.99, but now on clearance for $12.99. Here's what it's looking like on the inside. That's nice. It's pretty heavy duty too. And let's check out the other one. Now this one is a 12-in-1, which is really nice. $4.99, you have the 12-volt cordless impact drill. This is what it looks like. And it does come with a 5-year warranty, which is really nice. For $8.99, you have the men's memory foam slippers. And they are fitting the sizes size 9 to size 12. And let's take a look at one of them. Here's what the blue ones look like. And these are some nice slippers. Very cozy, and that's what the bottom looks like. They not only come in the blue color, but you have them in black and tan, again for $8.99. For $8.99, you have the ladies memory foam slippers. Oh, these are nice. Oh yeah, these are really nice for $8.99 and would make a perfect gift. So they are coming in the 3 different styles. For $8.99, they are fitting the lady sizes size 7 to size 10. For $12.99, you've got one size fits most. This is the 3-piece headband, glove, and scarf set. Well made. And then I like how it comes in the package like this. And you have a couple different color choices to choose from. So it looks like we have 3 different ones to choose. Again, for $12.99. $12.99. You have Avenue brand 2-piece sleepwear set for men. These are fitting the sizes size small to extra large. And here is what it looks like. It does include a crew neck, elastic waistband with a drawstring, and side seam pockets. So here is the size guide. And you have 3 different ones to choose from. So you have blue, light gray, and these are nice too. And also green, again for $12.99. For $12.99, you have the hair gift set. This is cute. Comes with a brush, a comb, 2 of the creaseless clips, and a claw clip for $12.99. And then you have some pretty colors to choose from. Like, look at that green. That's gorgeous. And then you also have pink. again for $12.99. For $2.99, you have Decor Advanced Healing Ointment. This is skin protection. We are getting a 1.75 ounce, and it is dermatology tested, fragrance free. And here is the ingredients. $3.99, you have the Laboring Hand Cream. This one is a 3 ounce. That's not bad at all. Also by Decor. For $4.99, we have 3 different choices to choose from when it comes down to the Decor mask. So here we've got the Watermelon Hydrating Gel Moisturizer. This one is the Avocado Overnight Under Eye Mask, and then you got the Papaya Face Scrub. So again, we are getting these for $4.99. Now this is going for $19.99. You've got the LED eye massager. Now that would be a great gift. You could adjust the head, and it also comes with a 3-year warranty. That's nice. That's going for $19.99. And I did show you guys this in the last video. So if you are new, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. I love having you shop with me. That video will play for you guys next if you choose to watch this video all the way to the end, which I love and appreciate so much. So here we've got the 3-in-1 men and ladies grooming kits. They are going for only $16.99. So let's check the ladies one out first. This is what it looks like. It is waterproof. It's got a nice 3-year warranty and a pouch to carry and travel with. Also comes with lots of accessories and the 3-year warranty, along with a traveling case. Again, for $16.99. What a deal for this. We've got a microblade effect pen. Wow. Now I definitely want to get my eyebrows microblade. Well, until then, I might have to use this. A medium brown color and also dark brown. And then here, clear brow gel. And again, these are going for $4.49. And then right over here, we have the mascaras. These are going for $4.99. And you have 2 different ones to choose from. So this one extends, lifts, and volumize. And then this one, oh, well, they do the same. This one doesn't say it's waterproof, but the blue one does say it's waterproof. So I believe that's the difference. And then these are going for $4.99. Now I'm excited they brought this back. These are some really good palettes. They are going for $5.99. You have 4 different ones to choose from. So here is what they look like. And I actually don't want to open them because they're in a nice box. And I will tell you, the colors and the pigmentation on them are really nice. And you could compare these palettes to the Naked palettes. And then right over here, you've got essential oils going for $2.99. We have several different ones to choose from. So let me show you the scent. So here are the 5 different scents that these do have. So you got grapefruit, rosemary, sandalwood, peppermint, and lavender for $2.99. $2.99, but now on clearance for $4.99. And these are manicure kits. So this is what they look like. They are coming in a nice little box. It is a 5-piece set, and they're coming in the colors of black, purple, and pink for $4.99. So this is really nice right here. You got the lady spa robes. These are going for $12.99. And this is what they are looking like. And they are coming in 3 different styles. So I love the bow style. That's so cute. It is relaxed fit. It is more on the lighter side too, as far as the fabric. Here is the size guide. You have this beautiful green color. And here is the 3rd one. Again, these are going for only $12.99. Now, these were $8.99, but now are $7.99. So you have the body wrap. This is what it looks like, and it's well made. I'm obsessed with bows, and this is just so cute. Here's the 2nd option, and the 3rd option of strawberries and cherries. Now they also got the hair towel that matches, but it looks like the one with the bows sold the fastest. And you also have the cherries and strawberries. Again, these are going for $7.99 and will make great gifts. A couple more items that we're going to check out. So you got right here for $19.99 the fan force heaters. They are coming in white and black. They are going for $19.99. And they also come with a 3-year warranty. Here you got Ambiano electric wine set. Now this was originally $16.99, but now on clearance for $14.99. Now this is really nice. And it is a 7-piece set for only $14.99. Here's everything it does include. And not only is that price a huge deal, but you've got a 3-year warranty included. So that is really good for only $14.99. $4.99, you also have the wine and cheese accessories. So I like when they bring these back into, you got the adorable markers, which is a 6-piece set. You have the foldable corkscrew. Here is the wire cheese cutter. Also have the 2-pack of the cheese knives, again for $4.99. These are really nice too. For $14.99, you have these nice floor pillows, and they have 5 different colors to choose from. This is what it looks like on the front or the top. And the measurements on the floor pillows are 25 inches by 22 inches by 3.5 inches. And then it has the handle too. Again, for $14.99. Now, let's go ahead and check out the rest of the items that they have from the past walkthroughs before we go check out some of their food finds. And all these videos will be linked in the description box for you guys to check out. Or like I said, if you watch this video all the way to the end, it would just go ahead and play the next video for you guys, which I love and appreciate so much. And if you'd like to see more, please just make sure you are hitting that post notification bell, hit subscribe to the channel, and I will keep you up to date with all their newest finds. Oh, they added some books over here. I love when they add their books, but their books sell fast and their prices are cheaper than Barnes & Noble's, Sam's Club, and sometimes Amazon if you're not getting the books used. So here's a couple of their book finds, and Frida McFadden is one of my favorite authors. So The Boyfriend is a really good book. The Tenant will definitely keep you guessing. That's a really good book. The Crash I haven't read yet. The Housemaid is Watching. I still need to read the first one before I go check out the movie. Anybody seeing that movie? And then Lucy Score is another good author. So this one is Story of My Life and Not Part of the Plan. Again, these are going for $9.99 and they will start selling pretty fast, y'all. Back to all the other stuff that I was showing you guys before we move forward to seeing the food finds. But again, they still got a lot of great products here from past walkthroughs. And Aldi's too, if it doesn't sell, they start marking some of the stuff down like really, really cheap. All right, y'all, so let's go start checking out those food finds because they got some exciting food products. So I know where to get my Stouffer's macaroni and cheese, and these are going for only $13.48. This is the party size. We actually ran out of that for Thanksgiving, and we thought, oh, one of those would work out, but we needed 2 because that's like one of our favorite things to grab. And over here is where they have all kinds of new products. So like here, this one is going for $15.99. You have the chicken and cheese Fiesta Time enchilada, which serves about 8 people for $15.99. For $12.99, you have the party size lasagna. That's what it looks like. Mini corn dogs for $6.49. And then over here is where they have some really good finds. So let me show you guys this freezer before we move forward. Over here for $3.29, you have the pancake bites, which come in chocolate or original flavor, and they come in these small bags. You are getting a 36 count of the mini pancakes. And then over here is where they have all kinds of good holiday treats. So here for $7.99, you have the holiday macarons, and that's what they look like. They look so pretty. And then check this out. Gelato Flight. You've got 3 different flavors of pumpkin pie, candy cane, and eggnog flavor. And these are going for only $4.29. And then you have the scones in gingerbread and pumpkin flavor, but the pumpkin flavor sold really fast. And then over here, we have the winter sampler cheesecakes for $12.99. So let me show you that. How yummy does this look? Again, for only $12.99. They also have right here mini scones. Those are in cranberry orange flavor, which are $5.79. And then you have for $2.49 these little ice creams of maple pecan, and also the peppermint bark flavor, which sold really fast. And then over here, let me show you that. Now look how good these are. For $6.69, you got the 2-pack of the mini pies. They are coming in the flavor of pecan or cherry flavor. Again, for $6.69. And then a couple more sweet treats before we move forward. You got the pie bites. They are coming in chocolate flavor or in caramel flavor. And these are going for only $5.49. And then my mochi. I just had the Dubai ones at Sam's Club, and they were so stinking good. Now these are going for $4.69. You got hot chocolate flavor, cool peppermint flavor, and these are selling really fast because this is the last sugar cookie one, and this one looks really good. Again, for only $4.69. Ooh, look at this. We've got the price drop on the spiral slice half ham by Appleton Farm. You're getting it for $1.49 per pound. They are also new to Aldi, and look at how big and yummy these hams look. Let's see what the price range kind of goes for. So like this one right here is $20.83. Pretty big. You got the glaze with it. It's not bad. And then over here is some more products. You got the sugar cookies, which I believe are $3.99. And then you got the gingerbread cookies. I showed you guys that before. Here's some cookie dough. These are chocolate chip cookie doughs for $4.99. And then you still have the butter ball. This is the breast, and these are going for $10.99. Over here, they've got some great drink products going on. Their Coca-Cola 2 liters are $2.28. That's not bad. Here's all their teas and coffees. It's like my favorite area to shop over here, and I'm going to show you why. But look at this. You got the Chobana. This is the flips, which are really good. This is Peppermint Perfection. These are going for $1.38. So they've got some great products over here and some new products. So let's check them out. What is this? Oh, wow. This is going for $6.99. So they got some good products going on over here. then check out these adorable cheeses that they just got in. Look at how cute for $4.49. Oh, look at this one. I didn't see this one. So a lot of people grab the whiskey cheddar cheese, which is shaped like a tree. That's so cute. And then look at these. These look so good. You got chocolate and caramel dessert, which you're getting a 2-pack. And that $1 billion dessert I had like 2 weeks ago was so good. It totally like melted in your mouth and just so creamy, full of flavor. But they definitely got some great products going on over here. What are these? Vanilla creme brulee for $1.99. Oh yeah, that looks good. Ooh, those look good too. Even when it comes down to their cinnamon rolls and their biscuits, they're pretty good priced. And here's all their cheese and lunch meats. Got chicken skewers up here. Lunchables. Oh, these look good. You got Happy Farm. These are the seasonal cream cheese. And this one is salted caramel flavor. Oh yeah, these look really good. And you've got honey pecan. You're getting an 8-ounce for only $1.75. But don't worry, if you're not into flavored cream cheese, they got regular cream cheese and their prices are pretty good. They also got in the peppermint mocha creamers. These are going for $2.75 for a 32-ounce. You have this one made with real milk and cream for $3.89. You also have the non-dairy almond eggnog. Looks so good. Which we are getting a 59 fluid ounce. When it comes down to the milks, our milks are going for $2.59 for the 1 gallon. And that is for the 2% and also the whole milk. And then the smaller ones are $1.77. Which I will say their prices on milk and also on eggs is pretty good. Pretty fair, I will say. And then over here is your organic and lactose-free milks. Your cage-free organic eggs. And then for a 12-pack of regular eggs, these are the large grade A. These are going for $1.97. These coconut clusters look so good. They're $5.49 for a 10-ounce. Then you got some pistachios and other nut products. Ooh, we've even got cashew clusters for $4.99. And we're getting a 10-ounce bag. That's a pretty good price for the mixed nuts. These are unsalted for $13.29, and we are getting a 30-ounce bag. And then here is some more of their organic nuts and other products. We're almost to the end of our shop with me, and look at how cute these mini holiday cypress trees are. They are going for $6.99. They are wrapped in red and green foil for you guys to choose from. They got some amazing products going on over here. For $7.49, you have the chocolate chip flavor and vanilla cream flavor. And what I love about this is they're shaped like trees, and this would be so adorable to have at your holiday get-together. You also have some frosted cookies. These are going for $3.95, and this is peppermint flavor For $2.99, we have party entertainers. These are the cocktail rye breads. They're already pre-sliced for $2.99. For $4.39, you have the filled cupcakes, red velvet or vanilla flavor. And this is what they look like. Over here, you've got the brown and serve rolls for $1.35, which you are getting 12 of them. And they look like this. That's actually a really good price. And then here we've got the mini pecan tarts for $3.89. And then I love when Aldi brings these out. These are the Danishes. We got them in 2 flavors of almond, which look really good, and also in raspberry flavor. Now these sell really fast and they are only $6.99, but so beautiful. And right over here we've got a bigger pecan pie. This is going for $5.89, along with the Dutch apple pie with cinnamon. This is going for $4.99. So they got some amazing goodies over here for a reasonable price. And then check out their gorgeous roses. This is where we're gonna end the shop with me. So thank you so much for coming along shopping with me. I love and appreciate you guys coming shopping with me. So let's check out these treats before we officially end the shop with me. So here we've got the holiday fudge ice brownie, which you are getting an 8 count. These are going for $4.29. For $3.99, you have gingerbread flavor and also cran orange breakfast breads. These are going for $3.99. And then right next to it, you've got the fig and honey sourdough loaf. This is going for $2.99. And then over here, we've got the peppermint brownie, which you are also getting an 8 count. This is going for $4.49. And you have the Loaf House sugar cookies going for $3.99 when it comes down to the Christmas tree shaped ones. And when it comes down to the holiday shortbread cookies, those are going for $3.95. So this is what this one looks like for $3.95. And with that being said, I hope you guys are blessed, safe, and enjoy your holidays. And please share this video with a friend or family member, someone you know who loves to shop Aldi just like us, or someone you know who's unable to get out at Aldi. And if you've done that, I appreciate you so much. To see you in tomorrow's walkthrough or the next Aldi walkthrough. And be blessed, be safe, and enjoy your day. Next week's ad walk.